bit of rear tyre splatter. Fresh forks, fresh from the service. Okay YouTube, I'm at the top of the roll-in at Revolution Bike Park. I'm pretty happy to be sat here. It's a cool place to be with this proper mountain ahead of me, proper jumps, proper tracks. I'm on the San Quentin, on the hardtail, fresh from the suspension tune. So it's gonna feel better than ever. Honestly, I'm excited to see how it jumps. We're gonna hit some rough tracks today, see how that feels. But I'm just pumped to be on the hardtail at a proper downhill bike park again. This is mega. So let's get into it, hit free ride line, my favorite track. It's just jumpy, it's what I know, and see how the bike feels. Right, dropping in. Whoa, it's slippy. First jump. Oh, the hardtail. Oh my God, the forks honestly feel unreal. How can a bike feel this different? And nothing really happened. I've just had my forks tuned. Oh, it feels the best! Woohoo! That is cool. Loads of shit on the lens. Always. Clean. Look at my bike, it's already caked. Sweet. Have it, Ben? Yes, boys. Little nose bomb. Wow, it's really greasy. Wow. I'll be going there. Oh. Yeah, boy! Slaughter her in! Like merging onto the M6! Yeah! Oh! Yeah! Hit a 1 foot downside. Okay, my feet came completely off the pedals then. I guess we're out on a hardtail. But we can't expect everything to be smooth. Wow, that's cool! One run down and it was so fun. I was here a week ago and it's just as wet. It's not raining, but it's slick on the ground, so I've got pretty soft tyre pressures, but the bike just feels good. Everyone here is on downhill bikes, trail bikes, enduro bikes, and the hardtail just seems like the right bike for me. I do obviously ride a hardtail a lot, and now it's caked in mud. That's just from one run, so it's going to be a soggy, wet day. Your bikes don't look as dirty. Are you riding different tracks?
Yeah. I was just riding down the fire road.
You got the trailer down and rode up? Yeah. I think we should do a kind of more rough, downhilly track as well.
Sounds good.
There's a lot of good ones here, proper twisty ones. You're doing a full kit change?
Yeah,
You've got a photo shoot coming up.
Madonna in here.
I don't like to wear muddy clothes.
Get Madonna changes every run.
Right then, the hardtail. What I absolutely love about the combination of this place, the fact that it's wet and the fact that I'm on a hardtail, is how on a hardtail your back wheel just doesn't know where to sit. When you've got rear suspension, it tracks the ground perfectly, but I just always grew up with that feeling of the back end just being skittery and jumping around, and it just proper keeps you on your toes. And especially here on this like flinty ground where there's the stone, your back wheel's just going mental, but then finally it will just slot in and get grip before a berm, before a jump. It's such a cool feeling that you just don't get on other bikes. I think that's why this bike's so exciting, and when I pull it out of the garage instead of the other ones, it's just the perfect formula. Downhill days are so good, something that I didn't have growing up, big bike parks to get to. So it's just such a privilege to ride a place that's built for it on a bike that's just like weirdly so perfect. Just loving it. So I'm going to bolt my helmet on. Hope you like the head cam footage, the POV stuff. This is Ginger Bobcat. Let me know what you think. Right. Whoa! I wish someone was following me. It would look hilarious. I think all these new pine needles are just making it crazy. Here we go, slotting in. This is mad. The pine needles are just so thick. It's like, whoa! Oh, sorry. Yes, lad, no worries. Mate, it's like riding on wet carpet, this stuff. Look at my tyre. Oh, good. Oh, don't worry about that, mate. Dude, this is sketchy. It's gnarly, isn't it? Yeah. I'm struggling. I'll be fully open. I'm struggling. Hey, let's get in. What? Just tripoding. I've got one leg off the whole way. That is greasy. I wouldn't be lying if I said that's the slippiest material I've ever ridden my bike on. It's mad. But doesn't it look cool? The pine needle carpet of pure grease. Jesus. Whoa! That's not a jump. That's a double drop. I can just feel blood coming to my mouth. That was hilarious. Look at my tyres. It's like a fiberglass resin compound of pine needles and mud. I had some genuine moments then where trees were coming at me uncomfortably quick and steering wasn't working. So I'm happy to be back on some jumps. The big hardtail. Oh, ho, ho. Yeah, boy. Oh, God. Fuck it. Where's it going? I had to get out of that situation. Oh! Loving my day out. Oh God. Squad. Yeah, man. Go on, lad. His feet are off. Go on, lad. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Yeah, Chris. Yes, Ben, we all made it, apart from me. Let's see. Hit the drop. Oh God, no, what have I done?
That was wicked, isn't it?
Yes, lad. Today's been really cool. It's been so fun riding the hardtail. The new suspension feels crazy. And I've been riding proper downhill tracks, jumpy tracks. But there's one track at Revolution which is just so iconic and so famous for being massive. And it's the 50-to-1 line, which is behind me. It's got huge features, shark fins, step on, step off, big doubles like this one. It's a massive jump, this. It's huge and it carries on down the hill. So 50-to-1 line is a beast, and I've never ever ridden it on the hardtail. So it's just time to hit some big jumps on it and really feel it out, get the back end hanging out. This isn't small, so I'm really excited. I'd usually be a bit scared, but I just feel at one with that bike, which is the main thing. So this is going to be a lot of fun. And further down the track, there's a big step-up kicker. And my twin brother's flipped it, so I've kind of got no excuse. I think today I've got to backflip this bike. And on a proper big, rocky step-up, that's going to be the place to do it. So, chest cam for this one. It's going to look cool. I'm going to ride the 50-to-1 line. Well, as far as I can get without following someone. Come on. Oh God. Yeah. That's two. Whoa, epic. The hardtail. Oh no, I've gone the wrong way. I've gone the wrong way. Alright, attempt number 2. Alright, dude. Let's do it. Come on. Yes! again. I've got no idea how you do that jump. I really need to follow someone over there. Let's carry on. I found the jump. I think I'm gonna have to go a bit quicker if there's any chance of a backflip, but I'm on my own with this one. That was my first time ever hitting that step up. Oh, right, let's hit this step up and get it good. Come on, more speed, more speed, more speed. It's always gnarly jumping this stuff without being able to follow someone. You just have to guess and hope you get it right. But I think it's time for a backflip. Decent sized takeoff. It's kind of like probably as tall as my compound takeoffs. Obviously I haven't ridden this bike at my compound or backflipped it. This is going to be interesting. You guys get to watch me, but no one else is here to watch, so let's hope I survive, eh? Oh man. I do not know why I'm being so scared about this. Come on. I've got the speed figured out. Okay, I'm doing it. There's no, I'm talking to myself. Right, I'm going. Backflip, come on. Yeah! Oh. Oh, that felt sick. Oh, my heart was absolutely racing then. Yes! The first backflip on the San Quentin. Something about backflips is like the biggest box you can tick in life. It's just so fun. Taking off, not really knowing, not being sure, then your eyeballs just catch the landing and you know you're sweet and out and injury free. It's so cool. I'm actually going to do another one and set the GoPro up so you can see it from another angle. Yeah! All right, we're on. Go on, I'm fogging up. Let's do this. Be right back with the backflip. Feels so good. Yes. I can still remember my first backflip and it kind of always takes me back to that. Even the feeling of doing one on a trampoline is like an achievement that never gets old. So I'm stoked. I'm really out of breath from pedaling for that jump. Get back down the bottom, have a burger to celebrate. Today was absolutely insane. The best day. My bike felt unreal. It was so good, the best it's ever felt. The tracks were cool because we've had a lot of rain in Wales apparently. Not that I live here, but I can tell because the ground was so slick. The pine needles mixed with mud was a surface I've never actually ridden on in my life. It was hilarious. I was laughing so much, couldn't get any grip. And then the 50-to-1 line, I didn't do all of it together. I need someone to follow because I'm actually a bit confused as how it all works. But the last jump, that's what I was here for, the step up. I backflipped my bike, it felt awesome. I got it on camera and you guys hopefully enjoyed it. So backflips never get old. I think, like, for me, this has just confirmed that riding hardtails, taking you back to your roots and kind of learning from the ground up there is the best thing, the best medicine for like getting better on a bike. Hardtails are sick. Thank you for watching today's video. You're all absolute legends. Shout out Revolution Bike Park. Shout out all the guys from Woburn who enjoyed today with me. It was cool. It was a sick day. I'm going to do more downhill bikes very soon. Peace out, guys. Legends.